What's up, squad? It's Tim again. This week on the vlog it gets a little different. Hanging out with Zach. We were going surf on his 1960s surfboard. Super cool board. Oh my god. I went and met up with my friend Chris, who is a street performer. He's a super cool guy, and we'll get more into that later. And then, well, I'm currently working on a little stop motion animation for a friend of mine, Eric. Yeah, I made this down shooter and I'm getting stuck into that, but I hope you guys are having a good week. Since the very first vlog I've been talking about fixing up the dirty tribal board. Today's the day. So a little backstory on this board. I bought it at a car boot sale in Highland Park. I was just skating along and I saw it there poking out of some dude's van, and I was just like, how much for the 90s flame board, the tribal board? And he's like, give me 20 bucks. So I whipped out a 20, skated home with it under my arm. I've been psyched on it ever since. This thing is super fun, really maneuverable, great in the barrel, and just a super bizarre little tribal 90s board throwback. Alright, so today's the day. We're gonna lift this up, fill it, get some fiberglass over the top and some resin, and then I'll be back out there tomorrow with Zaddy to get a few waves. Hopefully we can get this thing barreled again. Alright, I got it looking halfway decent. Pretty clean, no wax. Now we've got the problem of filling this thing up. I don't have any foam, or even any foam filler, but you know what I found? All-purpose, instant, like house. It says flawless results. Let's see how if I can get a flawless result. Nasty. A nasty boy. Some people might say, wow, that sure is negligent. He's abusing that surfboard. That'd be right. I love the way this board looks. Chassis. Lights on. Cops are insane. So protect you, bitch. Suck. Dramatic music. Paradise. Just look around. Oh shit, sick truck. Alright, Zaddy, how long is this board?
7-11.
7-11. Where is it? What time period is it from?
68.
It's got a little flexi fin. So Zad's actually getting another fin made for this, but this is what originally came with in the 60s, so that's pretty cool. What else is cool about this board, Z? It's not your vlog, is it?
It's got a thick, fat butt.
Oh, it's juicy. It is juicy.
And a skinny nose.
It is skinny at the front and juicy in the back. Does that give it more lift over your back foot?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. Alright, cool. I'm going to surf this today.
Good luck.
You horny for some waves, Zach?
I want you to hit it. Hit it and quit it. I want you to hit it.
dad's board. Thick back end of it really lifted when I caught waves, so I was paddling into these waves and I was like, oh, I'm gonna miss it, and then all this volume down here just kind of lifts you up from the back and sort of propels you forward, which is so cool. It's pretty flat, so there was like a big mushy section on the wave, and I could walk up the board a little bit and it would just sit really flat, and it would just sort of glide over these flat sections, which was also incredible. I didn't really notice the small fin. Friggin' fun, man. I've surfed like 10-foot 60s boards and like 9-foot boards from the 60s. This one, it's probably the best one. I love it. Nah, I love a 10-foot one. This one's sick though. I have to say, the chicken kebab plate at the Porto beach shop, bomb. All right, we did a little patch up board on Zach's Takayama board and the 60s board. We actually had a little collision out in the surf and I felt bad. So I came over to Zad's and we fixed it up.
I don't got it.
You don't got it?
There you go. Thank you.
Oh, wrapping this. This is what you call gangster wrap. Alright, so we're here. I've pumped this thing full of like filler, household filler. I don't know if it's gonna work. It's a little experimental. It's still not fully set. It's pretty bad. But we're gonna glass over it, get it all watertight. Same with this little guy. He's kind of delaminated a bit, but I love these two boards. They are so much fun. They're a little beat up, but we're just trying to keep them alive. A little bit about Chris. I met him, I was running a bar in Highland Park, and he would play outside that bar every weekend, and we just got to know each other and became friends. Really love his music, and just his outlook on life is so fresh. He's just a real interesting character, and he's got some awesome philosophies. I love talking to him. I really respect him as a musician, as an artist, and he's someone who's been in Highland Park for a long time. He actually lived in the same building where Rage Against the Machine wrote their first album. Highland Park has such a rich history, and my boy Chris has definitely been a part of it for a long time. So cheers to Chris.
You know what I mean?
I'm here with my boy Chris.
I might get some 5G on me.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna play a little frisbee. What is that?
This is a whammo, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about real time. And this is one of my favorite things to do in real time. You can't really do this in virtual reality. But it's a frisbee.
I love it.
Yeah, it's the heavyweight, high wind frisbee that I probably was going to get anyway because the wind's picking up.
Yep.
Every year. And but I mainly got it because it has a buffalo on it, or commonly known as bison.
What? Yes. My frisbees could do with a little extra attention.
Their company.
To enjoy someone is to give them power.
Yeah. If you know how to do it, to enjoy, like I'm enjoying your company.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I'm giving you some of my power.
That's so cool.
And you hopefully giving it back. There's that. It turns out that the bottom line is not the bottom; it's the line between you.
Wow.
You get me?
Yeah, yeah.
This clock has no hands or no feet.
But it always tells you it's fun o'clock.
This tells you the time whenever you need to know.
Yeah.
And if you can't tell by looking at this side, look at this side. Look into the buffalo's eye. I here to tell you what time it is.
Yeah, you tell you what time it is. Oh. Oh. Anyway, it's back to work for me. I'm gonna edit this up and get this out to you ASAP. By the time you see this, it will be the future.